Have you ever wondered how Taylor Swift, one of the biggest pop stars of our generation, started her journey in the music industry? Born in Pennsylvania, Swift developed an early interest in country music. By the time she was 14, she had moved to Nashville to pursue her dream of becoming a singer-songwriter. In 2006, at the tender age of 16, she released her eponymous debut album. Her breakout single, Tim McGraw, was a poignant ballad that resonated with fans across the globe, making her the youngest artist to write and sing a top 10 country song. The album was a resounding success, catapulting Swift into the limelight and setting the stage for a career that would transcend genres and break records. By the time she was 17, Taylor Swift was already a recognized name in country music, but her journey had just begun. In 2008, Swift's second album, Fearless, catapulted her to international fame. But what made this album so special, you may ask? Well, Fearless was a beacon of Swift's storytelling prowess, her penchant for writing relatable lyrics that resonate with listeners worldwide. It was the album that gave us heartfelt anthems like Love Story and You Belong With Me, songs that had us singing along at the top of our lungs. These were more than just catchy tunes. They were stories of love and heartbreak that every teenager could relate to. But Fearless was also significant for another reason. It marked the beginning of Swift's transition from country music to pop. This was a bold move considering the success she had enjoyed in the country music scene. Yet Swift was never one to shy away from taking risks. And this risk paid off, as Fearless not only topped charts but also won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, making Swift the youngest recipient of this prestigious award. Yet Swift didn't stop there. She continued to evolve, further transitioning into pop with her subsequent albums. Speak Now, her third album, showcased her ability to write an entire album solo, a rarity in the pop music scene. And then came Red, an album that perfectly encapsulated the roller coaster of emotions one experiences in their 20s. It was raw, it was relatable, and it was quintessentially Taylor Swift. With each album, Swift continued to push the boundaries, experimenting with different sounds while staying true to her storytelling roots. Her lyrics were as poignant as ever, her melodies as catchy as ever. By 2012, Swift had firmly established herself as a global pop sensation, but her best was yet to come. And boy, did she have a lot more in store for us. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's bask in the glory of Swift's early days in pop, a time that set the stage for her to become the music icon she is today. Swift's career didn't slow down in the mid-2010s, but how did she use her platform during this time? Let's delve into her journey. In 2014, Swift made a full transition to pop with the album 1989. This album was a commercial triumph with catchy hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space. The world took note of her talent and she was awarded her first Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album. Even as she enjoyed this success, Swift was not afraid to stand up for what she believed in. In 2015, she took a stand against Apple Music for not paying artists during their 3-month trial period. Her open letter to Apple made headlines, leading to a policy change that benefited artists worldwide. Swift continued to dominate the charts with her albums Reputation in 2017 and Lover in 2019. These albums showcased her growth as an artist, with Reputation reflecting a darker, more introspective side, and Lover radiating with positivity and romantic hues. While her music career soared, Swift also became more vocal about her beliefs. She used her platform to advocate for causes she deeply cared about. One of the most notable instances was her support for the LGBTQ+ community. In 2019, she released the single You Need to Calm Down, an anthem of acceptance and equality. The same year, she made a generous donation to the Tennessee Equality Project and publicly advocated for the Equality Act. Swift's unwavering commitment to her art and the causes she supports has solidified her status as a global icon. Her journey is not just about the creation of chart-topping music, but also about standing up for what's right and using her influence to make a difference. Swift's music and activism have made her an icon, but recent years have seen her take control of her music in a new way. Stay with us as we explore this exciting chapter of her career in the next scene. In 2019, Swift made headlines with her decision to re-record her old albums. But why did she take this drastic step? Well, the answer lies in a public feud with music mogul Scooter Braun over the ownership of her masters. Swift, an artist who has always been vocal about her rights, decided to take control of her music in a way that few artists have dared. This dispute led her to a groundbreaking decision: to re-record her old albums. And in 2021, she released the first of these, Fearless, Taylor's version. The album was a triumphant success, proving once again that Swift's music continues to resonate with audiences, no matter the year or version. Currently, Swift is in the process of re-recording her other albums, a journey that has not only empowered her, but also set a precedent for other artists facing similar struggles. From a young country singer to a pop superstar standing up for artists' rights, Swift's journey is a testament to her talent, resilience, and dedication to her craft. Taylor Swift's career spans over a decade, filled with chart-topping hits and activism. But what makes her legacy so enduring? Let's take a moment to reflect on the milestones that mark her journey. Swift's successful transition from country to pop music was a bold move that paid off, expanding her fan base and solidifying her as a versatile artist. Her 10 Grammy wins, including 2 for Album of the Year, speak to the universal appeal and high caliber of her music. Beyond her musical triumphs, Swift's activism has been a beacon of strength and commitment. She has used her platform to advocate for artists' rights and to speak out on socio-political issues. Notably, Swift's decision to re-record her albums was a powerful statement of ownership and artistic integrity. Taylor Swift's story is one of talent, determination, and constant evolution, making her one of the most influential artists of our time.